Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off with Colossians 4:1. It says, Masters, give unto your servants that which is just and equal, knowing that ye also have a master in heaven. Continue in prayer and watch in the same, with thanksgiving, with all praying also for us, that the power would open unto us a door of utterance to speak the mysteries of Mashiach, for which I am also in bonds, that I may make it manifest as I ought to speak. Walk in wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles, GMS, who the truth resides. Double honors to the brothers who, it's like you. I want to also give a peace and blessings to the brothers that's out here preaching this truth from the four corners of the earth, risking your lives to do so. And you Akwaf that's being blessed, and whatever Yahweh Shai finds your hands to do. And this is Hashem Yahshala with another lesson. Yeah, man, I was just pondering little thoughts, man. Just starting off my work week. And it's just rough, man. There's a lot of things going on in the earth, in this place we call hell, which is hell. I ain't gonna say it's called hell, but it is. It's our hell, This is our punishment, all right? And you have to walk circumspectly at all times, man. All right. So let me get that word since I used it.
According to Merriam-Webster, circumspect, which descends from Latin circum and specere, implies the surveying of all possible consequences before acting or deciding.
All right. So basically, what you're doing is looking around at all situations, man. All right. So it's a lot of things going on. Like I said, in the spirit, one of the brothers posted, but the elder brother posted in the group. It's a heavy spirit going around, is on us, but right now, man. As brothers know, these rappers are continuing the Lord is continuing to have a judgment on these rappers, man. All right, because that's it's a demonic culture, man, that was actually created. I was talking to a cousin of mine earlier today, and rap music has it evolved into something that's really because Esau got his hands on it, man. Something that was birthed out of a struggle, and it morphed into something that's wicked, you know. But that's how I want to get off the subject. But basically, man, we have to walk circumspectly through life, man. All right. I want to get Matthew 6:4. All right, because you can get caught up 6:34. It's like you can get caught up in this life, man, by looking at things around. It's like by trying to pay attention to things that's of this world, man. All right, this is Matthew 6:30. I'm gonna start at 33. He said, "But seek ye first the kingdom of the power and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." He said, "Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day as the days are evil thereof." Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. All right. So yeah, man. So don't worry about what's gonna happen tomorrow. I like to always say, I like to tell my wife sometimes, look, man, whatever whatever you can't control, don't worry about it. Plus put everything in the Lord's hands, man. That's what we strive to do each and every day, man. A lot of this shit that goes on in this world, man, you can't, You know, this is not our kingdom. All right, this is hell again. All right, and we're in a suffering spot right now, man. You know, we can only pray and pray that the Lord give us our daily bread, man, and keep us in the grounded in His Word. Keep a hedge around our children. Hey, and this is what the whole us being grounded in the truth is for. You know, because hey, you have to renew your spirit day by day, man. All right. With that, let me get this Ephesians. Redeem. That's what I wanted. It's still Ephesians though. Yeah, this is Ephesians 5:16. He said, redeeming the time because the days. Like, let me see. Yeah, I want it started. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start at 14. Ephesians 5:14. He said, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall give thee light. All right, and this is for someone who's just coming into this truth, man. All right, but even us that's in the truth, man, we have to also wake up our spirit, because you know it's easy to once you wake up. My wife don't like to go to work early, too early to work. You know, well, even though she works second shift, she don't like to go to work 20 minutes or 10 minutes early. And while me myself, I like to go to work maybe an hour and a half early or whatever, because I can maintain my time. My whole thing is just basically getting up, doing something, or going to work. But once I get there, I'm there. It's easy for me now, you know. But you have to renew and awake your spirit all day in and day out, man, because it's easy to fall back to sleep. I was using my wife as an example because she's always like, and I don't like to rush to do anything. I like, look, if I'm there, if I'm at work on time, I can you know I can maintain. I can find something to do and maintain the time until it's time to go to work. But she don't like to go early. She said she'd fall asleep. Okay, my point exactly. So we have to renew ourselves all the time, man, so we won't fall back to sleep, man. All right. So let me start that again. It's Ephesians 5:14. He said, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall give thee light. Verse 15. See that ye walk circumspectly. All right, watching your surroundings, watching everything, everything, and all around, and in the earth and out of the earth, man. You know, we judge the earth, which is physical, and we judge the spiritual. All right, we're looking at spiritual things. All right, which this is a heavy spiritual time. We just came out of a wicked ass Halloween. All right. All right. See, we walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right, right, because the days are evil as shit right now, man. All right, because we're in the last hour, man. All right, this devil is raging. Okay, and he's doing all manner of wickedness. People are just out downright just devils, man. You know, even at my job, you know, it's this constant bullshit at the job. You know, watch it. You okay? The boy just threw the ball. Well, he didn't try to. But yeah, man. Then the other day, somebody fucking broke in my car, and I know who. Man, the spirit is so beautiful, man. I know who did it. The little guy that lives in my apartment complex. It's a woman that I know that lives in my complex, and I had just seen her the other day. And when I thought about it, I said, man, his picture popped in my head. The spirit just jumped on me. It's like he did it. You know, so now I got to put my car in the garage. You know, I'm not worried about what it's up, but I was going to throw up curses on him. But he's a little demon. He going to get his judgment. I'm not even worried about it. But yeah, man, because the days are evil, man. You have to watch your surroundings everywhere you go. All right? The social media is demonic as hell, you know? So you have to continue to renew your spirit, man, and keep yourself awake, man. And how do you keep yourself awake, man? By being occupied, man. All right. You have to strive for this thing, man. With that, I'm gonna get yeah, I looked it up earlier. All right, this is Sirach 4:28. He says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Right. So as long as we in this thing, man, and we giving our all, being a brother to the brother, to the brotherhood, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue to edify the elect, doing our lessons, going out in the highways and byways. Everything else, man, is in the Lord's hands, man. All right, because He said what? He said take up on His yoke, because it is light. Yeah, because you get entangled with the affairs of this world, man. It's bro. It's way the world is way harder than this truth. This truth is a burden that we carry, man. But this is the cross. This is a burden that you want to carry, though. The world is everything in the world is vain and it's empty. All right, it's no reward in it, man. Yahweh Shai is telling you that He's giving you a reward, I just read. When the Lord will fight for thee. All right, but you strive for righteousness, man, and your righteousness is counted as what? Is your salvation. All right. This is Matthew 11:28. He said, Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. All right, that's us. We're heavy laden. What we were heavy laden with the burdens of this world, man. All right, bills, getting a job, taking care of our families, all of that. But hey, when the Lord said, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Okay, because hey, man, the Lord is gonna fight our battles, man, spiritually, man, and physically, man. You have to do a little bit, you have to still, you can't be a nigga out here, man. And that brings just physically. I said physically because we have ailments. All right, and the scriptures does say, us being Israelites, even though we know what the scriptures say about we supposed to be eat out of defiled bread amongst the heathens, we still supposed to be circumspect, man. Watch what you eat. They serving human meat at McDonald's. So why would you eat that shit? If the meat is tainted, everything else is tainted. And I'm guilty of it, man. Even when I came into the truth, I would go to work and I would try to go eat the hash browns. I just found out a thing about the certain potatoes that they get. The potatoes at McDonald's they're perfect. They're perfect. Those potatoes, if you go to McDonald's, every time you go there, those bouquet of in that red box, that bouquet of potatoes look like that for a reason. They got a certain potato that they use, and the guy was saying with the potato is so they spray some shit on it that's so toxic that they have to after they spray the potatoes, they have to let it rest. They can't go into the manufacturing room like maybe like 2 days or something because the shit is so toxic. Then they wash it off and they rinse it off or whatever, and they make the potato ship off the potatoes. All right, so they have a GMO potato, a certain potato. So nothing at that place is safe, man. All right, so what you have to try your best to live, try your best to eat the things that your body need, But the Yahweh Shai is gonna bless the rest, So we don't have to just already, we're gonna try to I'm gonna try to um, uh, get only organic food. Well, how should I know you know what you make at work? You probably can't buy organic food or afford it, man, because it's high. All right, but you still supposed to strive and eat some carrots, man. Eat you some greenery. You know, balance your diet out. You know, try not to eat out all the time. You know, uh, just get a little exercise in, man. You know, continue and that's the spirit, that's the physical part. Now spiritually, you have to be attentive to reading. All right, blessed is who man who readeth. All right, um, uh, um, check on your brothers, man. Be uh, uh, go check on the Akia, the brothers. The brothers this little brothers this probably a little lower in faith than you. Check on them brothers, man. And overall, man, just check on the elect, man. And most of all, man, pray and fast. That builds up your spirit, man. All right. All right. Let me get 2 Corinthians 4:6. Because we have to always, man, know that man, this is our salvation, man. This is Slakia. I said 1 Corinthians. Okay, 1 Corinthians 4:6. He said, "And these things, brethren, I have in a." Is that right? Slakia 4:16. All right. All right, verse 16. He said, "Wherefore I beseech you, be ye followers of me." Is it right? Slakia. Slakia, brothers. Second Corinthians 4:16. All right, for which cause we faint not, but through our outward man perish, though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far and more exceedingly and eternal weight of glory. Because hey, but like I said, we have to look at this thing through like the world like to say. We got to look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is this, man. Our suffering is just for a minute. All right, but hey, the after part of this is salvation, man. When the world is going to be glorious, man, the Lord, our kingdom is going to be established, and we're going to get, the most important thing of all, man, we're going to get payback. Well, more so, the Lord is going to get payback, and our payback comes through Him. All right, because whatever He has, man, He's given to us. All right, so His payback is coming, and He's going to recompense His judgment on all the earth, man, through everybody who ever wronged us, through the other heathen nations. All right, so hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. All right, let me see it. Verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Right. So hey, man, we got a way bigger prize, man, to look forward to, man, than this kingdom. All right, so hey, man, I got one more scripture I want to get. This is Philippians 1:8. It's lucky 4:8. I ain't got my glasses, bro. All right, it's Philippians 4 and 8. He said, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovingly, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things, those things which ye have both learned and received and heard and seen in me, do, and the power of peace shall be with you. Khan. All right, brother. I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elder apostles GMS who rule well, and you brothers and Akim, elder bishops and elders, this rule well, risk your lives to do so, and you Aquath that's being blessed and listening and learning and being good wives to your husbands in these last days, and you wives, sisters that don't have husbands, hey, strive and pray and fast, sisters, because this is a wicked time we in, man, and you women, you sisters gotta get some righteous men, because the door is closing. All right, with that, I want to give all praises to you. How about Shemi? The water, Shalom.